So, in order to kind of express how I have changed as a person over the time of COVID-19, I decided to read two poems. One of them is one that I wrote for the Special Poem Project, and that is the I Am prompt. And I'm going to read that one after this first one that I wrote over COVID after an experience that I had to go through. This experience was related to COVID because the person that kind of created the bad experience for me and my friends was forced into living with us due to being kicked out of his house by his parents. And this was, he had to go back home because of COVID. It's a very complicated situation. But at the end of the day, this person caused a lot of upheaval in my life. And they wouldn't have been there if it hadn't been for COVID. So when I wrote these poems to express my emotions and deal with my feelings, it was because I was unable to go see a therapist. The world was under lockdown, and there was nobody that I could really express these feelings to. And so I put it into word. And that is why for the I Am prompt, I chose to be a lot more detailed with it and relate it to this concept that I have, that over this stagnation with COVID, I have been forced into my head more, and I've had to really learn who I am. And that's why these two poems both relate to women on fire and kind of the pain that we have to go through in order to support others. So this first one I wrote after the situation happened. So, I allow myself to think of you for as long as it takes my cigarette to burn out. The memories filling my lungs, rising up in my throat, clouding my mind, blinding my senses, I am a walking gas chamber. The poison seeped in through the walls of my frail form. The seed was already there, but you tended to the soil with gasoline in one hand and a match in the other. The spark between us was enough to start a house fire, but no one told me the foundation would be my bones and I would be forced inside. Heart beating against the walls of this cage I am locked in, heat rising up in my throat, engulfing my liquor-slicked words in flames. The roof caves in, and all that is left are the pieces that you couldn't burn away. I am a woman on fire, and I wonder why my flames haven't been put out yet. I hear the sizzle of my tears hitting my skin, and I see the burning bodies of my past lives piling up in my mind. I want to feel the cool blue blood that runs through my veins, but I am a woman on fire. I pretend I am still a little girl. I feel the flames licking at my feet diminish as I touch the chilling hand of my grandmother long past. I worry I will soon forget her smile and her laugh as I cry while I smoke by her gravestone and I see I am a woman on fire. I understand that the universe is anything and nothing, and I say that everything happens for a reason, but I dream of a world where no more women will light up in flames as I try to save those who are already burning. I hope for solace in an ice-cold world as I dissipate into a haze, for I am a woman on fire. I hope that this fulfilled the prompt. I've always been kind of a writer more so for my individuality and my emotions. And this was something serious that I had to go through during COVID when I wasn't able to get the support that I needed. Yeah, thank you.